Welcome to Ruckard Divergenced Strategy Part 6. Today we're going to check how to filter by RSI, but checking the higher time frame. So let's take a look at a couple of videos and we will start.
Disclaimer. Any opinions, news, research, analysis, prizes, or other information contained on our Smith video are provided as general market commentary and do not constitute Smith advice. Zignaly, all of the profit and none of the work. Best alongside the top digital asset managers and fans. If you use my link and that passes at least 100 USDT or more 20 profit sharing services, you will be rewarded with $20 worth of non-withdrawable coins that can be used for paying Zignaly CCS fees.
So today we want to filter by RSI, but we want to test the RSI from higher time frame. Okay. So let's check if this is easy to do. So this was letter D. Maybe we could open a new letter, which is letter E. And that way maybe it's easier to work with all of this. I'm not sure if this is worth new letter, if I'm being honest. Yeah, let's skip it. Yeah, we will disable this if we need it. Okay, we will start in a minute.
My own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My words world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes and force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles.
Qué mierda es esto. Sorry.
Skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
A ver si... Okay, so I was deciding if I create a new ladder or not. Maybe we will keep... Yeah, let's create another ladder. I mean, yeah, why not? So... But it's going to be the same thing. So this should be the message. Let me do it bigger so that you can take a look at it. So let me edit this new file and I thought that putting a stuff on the right was a good idea. Okay, so now I want this needs to be E1. That one here, it should also be E1. Okay. So I will add the script, which is the one with an E, and where the hell is this commit? Here. Okay, so now we have the file. So let me check. So yeah. So now what I want to add is a higher time frame. So I currently filter by RSI with their levels, and I'm using the same time frame, which is 1 hour, and I want to use higher time frame, which is 4 hours. So let's do it. So here I have the code, and we should call security function. Okay, so the way of doing this is let's check what the hell we have done so far, and we will figure it out. So here we have this RSI with source and length. So we just need to just call security with the new setting for the time frame. We are done. So we can get the higher time frame, or we can get the custom time frame. So yeah, this should be quite easy to get the custom time frame. So in theory, we already use security for the higher time frame something. So I think there is an input somewhere for this higher time frame. Here it is. So time frame. Okay. Offset time frame. So you just say input time frame, and you put here the minutes, and you are done. So let's copy this line, and okay, let's make this bigger so that you can see it. So let's copy this line and just search for the RSI. So we have this RSI value. So I have the higher time frame, so this needs to be okay. So this, the question is, I'm going to use the same time frame for long and short. That way is easier to do. So this is higher time frame. Okay, so this is custom time frame for the RSI protection. That's what I want to do. So RSI protection custom time frame. So this is going to be 1 hour. Sorry, 4 hours. And this is going to be like this. So this is wait a moment. Yeah, this is time frame 4 hours. So the group is RSI protection, and I'm not sure. I mean long RSI level. Wait a moment. Yeah, maybe I should move this to the downside. So here I have the custom time frame, which is 4 hours, and this needs to be group RSI protection. Okay, RSI protection, and so what I want here is an line which is about time frame. So this is RSI protection time frame. Okay, so now I should be able to add a Boolean variable so that I can turn this on or off, because otherwise this is going to be difficult to understand. So this is enable, wait a moment, enable RSI protection custom time frame. So enable RSI protection custom time frame. Okay, and this is going to be true, and this is going to be 4 hours. Okay, and this title should not be here, so that we have both of them in the same line. That's what we're going to achieve thanks to the inline variable. And then we have this RSI protection everywhere. Okay, so let me save this. So let me check if input shows properly this new input. So we should have 2 options: turn it on or off, and we should also have this thing about where is it? We should have this thing about which time frame which time frame we should be choosing from. Okay, so now let me check. Enable RSI protection custom time frame. So and I can just say use custom time frame, and that's it. Custom time frame, so it's turned on or off, and I think we should be good with this. So let's copy here and let's use this. Okay. This takes a lot, but that's what it is. Okay, so use custom time frames, true by default, and 4 hours. Yeah, I can choose whatever I want to. So we are done here. So here we have this new settings. So what we want to do is just use this. So this is 350. We should just use this depending on the settings. And the way. So what you want to do is to search for this strategy. And so what you want to do is do something like current time frame protection RSI needs to be this one. Okay, and here we will be using, so this is a higher time frame protection, and here we will be using the security function, which needs to be run on each and every one of the candles. Okay. But before doing that, I'm going to write down a simple logic for choosing one or the other one. So what you want to do is just enable this, enable the check. If you are going to enable this, then you say that. Then you have this protection RSI, which is set to NA by default, and then I set it to either the one from the current or time frame or the higher time frame. So if I am not using the higher time frame, I should be using the current time frame. Okay, so if you are not using custom, please use the current time frame. So this is what we are using here. So the other thing that we need to do is security. So security should be quite straightforward. Let's see how we use it here. So it's something like this. So where are we? So the higher time frame needs to be like this. Okay. So the higher time frame needs to be our higher time frame for RSI. So it means the custom time frame, which is this one. The ticker ID is the same one because we want to use the same ticker as the one as the chart we are in. Then we need to put the function that we want to use. So the function is this one. So we also have protection RSI source and protection RSI length. So we should be good with this. Then anything else, it works with whatever we had, because we only choose between higher time frame and current time frame. So one of them is done in the same time frame and the other one is done on our custom time frame. So by default this is going to be true, and then we will figure out if we want this to be true or not. So here is true by default. So let's see how the hell, let's see if this is more profitable somehow than what we had before, and then we will save this code. So if we go into the development, we can check this. And we will see what happens. So right now we have 44 profitable, and this goes down to 34. And let's see if we can take a screenshot so that I can compare my computer before and after. So let's remove this, and I will take a screenshot so that I can tell you what's the difference. Okay, so let's turn this on. So you can check this here, more or less. So our new setup has two more trades, and apparently is a bit less profitable. Profit factor is lesser, but the drawdown is much lesser. Okay, but anyway, this is using the settings from this settings. So let's try with what are more useful settings usually, which is okay. So not greater than. Not greater than, so you want this the smallest one, and this is not lower than. Wait, no, it's the other way one, not greater than. So not great. Yeah, and not lesser, not lower than. You want this to be 70. See what happens. Okay. So we can play with these numbers. See. Okay, look at that. 9%. I mean, I'm not sure what I'm looking for here. Anyway, so this one feels quite nice, but I'm not sure. Maybe this one feels nice. So it's 100 trades, and yeah, it's almost 50% profitable with 1.6 profit factor. So this is quite nice if you ask me. So maybe we can do something. I'm not sure if this was this way or the other one. So net profit 28. The other way we have, I mean, I'm confused where to go. So here we have less trades. And now we have much less trades. Okay, so I mean, if you have 45 and 60, sure, this is quite nice, I guess. Was it like that, or? Yeah, I mean, this is quite nice. So I'm not sure that yeah, without modifying anything, it seems nice here. Not greater 10. So this needs to be 30 and this needs to be 70, I think. And we will have few trades. That's right. So now we can play by doing like this. Like that. Yeah, this is maybe the best one that we can find out. It's 100 trades, 40 profitable. So this is 40 and 60. But yeah, I don't want to modify these values if you ask me. 40 and 60. We are take a look at this. We don't have any entry here, and if we don't use this custom time frame, then we have the entry here. So this is not a good thing to have. 5. So this is 5 times. Maybe this setting is nice. Yeah, so let's save this, but I think I won't use this. I won't use these settings, but the other ones, because I like them more. So this is going to be 40 and 60. I'm not going to change the other ones. This once here assign this default levels. I'm not going to change them. And let's save this as the new setting for adding higher time frame divergences. So maybe we can play and test 2 hours and see what happens with 2 hours, now that I think about it. So what happens if I use 2 hours instead of 4 hours? Okay, now I have more trades maybe, and I guess I can say something like not lower than, so this should be 30, 70. See what happens. Wait a moment, wasn't it? Have I done it wrong? Not lower than. No, that's not right. So it's the other way around. 30 and 70. Yeah, that's right. So here with 2 hours, we have 100 trades. We are working with this 30 and 70. And wait, apparently, yeah, that's not right. I have missed to click here. Okay, so here we have not too many entries, but we have managed to find the right settings. Okay, so we want to increase this here, and we want to lower this here. Wait a moment. Let's see what happens. Okay, so 40 and 60 also has a nice layout apparently, and if you choose 4 hours you have better results. Yeah, so this is 4 times, and with 2 hours we have more trades. Profit factor is not so good. Okay, and max drawdown is only 3 times. Let's see what happens with 3 hours. Okay, apparently 3 hours is a nice thing to have. So this is 7 times profit factor and everything. Why is this so nice? Oh my god. 3 hours, 40 and 60. Let's save this. 40 and 60, 3 hours. So 3 hours, I guess, is 180 minutes. And yeah, 40 and 60. Let's save this. I like these settings. Let's check a bit more here. Maybe it's just being lucky, you know, but see what happens with 38. And what happens with 58 or 62. Being almost the same thing. So we have said that we save 40 and 60. Let me see. 40 and 60 with 3 hours, which has a nice factor and then has a nice curve, and it's 51. It's almost 52% profitable. So nice, nice, nice. So let's save these new settings. You see, I was not very fond of using this, but finally it pays off. Maybe I know I am overfitting, but that's another thing. So this is added. What the hell is this? How the hell do you RSI protection with custom time frame? Protection with custom time frame. Okay, so now I'm going to bump this into a new version so that we can have it. And yeah. This A2, A2. And now we should be able to say that we want to bump with the E. We want to bump version to E2. And we also should have a tag that we can add here. And let's see what we got here. So now we should be able to do something like this. So this is E RSI, which I only changed the letter, and capital E. That's right. And now I can edit the video description so that I can have this here. Okay, so we have this version, which is quite nice, by the way. So we have managed to filter by RSI from a higher time frame. And whatever the reason is, with 3 hours it works better than with 4 hours. I'm not sure why, but that's the way it is. And if I'm not mistaken, wait. We wouldn't open here this position, and I want to open this position because this is bull run is starting here, isn't it? So long protection, not grid to 10. Okay. So this is the right thing to have. 42. And I prefer to have less, and then in the long run do not waste this, because this is going to go up. So 42 and 58. Okay, let me modify it. 42. Man, this is overfitting. But maybe why should we keep these round numbers when you can have something better? Okay, so now we should be able to say that this is the E. Let me see. So these are the E3 settings, and then I can bump the version so that this is E3. We're going to see how fast I release another version of this script. So this is E3. Okay. E3. So bump version to E3, and then So this needs to be E3 and E3, and I can just push it here. Okay, so now I should be able to find this new version here and bring it to you to the video description so that you can use it if you want to. Okay, video description has been updated. So now we have managed to filter by RSI the higher time frame. So what I want to do is check is any good. Okay, I want to check if E3 is any good. So the next thing that I want to do is to close with RSI levels, either in the same time frame or a higher time frame. Okay. So I will end the stream here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video.
Disclaimer. Any opinions, news, research, analysis, prizes, or other information contained on our Smith video are provided as general market commentary and do not constitute investment advice. Zignaly, all of the profit, and none of the work, best alongside the top digital asset managers and fans. If you use my link and that passes at least 100 USDT or more to any profit sharing services, you will be rewarded with $20 worth of non-withdrawable coins that can be used for paying Zignaly success fees.
Again, thank you for watching this video and see you in the next video.